Hi, I'm Randy Beck. My company is Route 2 Results. I've been in the consulting business for 20 years. After working in the corporate world, consumer products company for 16 years, I realized that way too many people who are responsible for getting business results through others go home and kick the dog at night. And in fact, the people that work under their leadership kick the dog because of their behavior. And it impacts business results, it impacts efficiency and effectiveness. So there's 4 things that Route 2 Results provides clients. Number 1 is the development of business strategy. Secondly, our leadership development process is a custom designed program that specifically focuses on the business needs and the prospective skills and tools in your team that makes it easier and more satisfying for them to do what they need to do to get business results through the people going forward. Third is the individual coaching. That focuses on leaders that are already performers, leaders that you want to have in the business, but that if they filed off some rough edges could be even more effective. I speak on issues of leadership and business strategy. My speaking is really not didactic lecture from the podium. It's stories from different organizations and leaders, stories that have meaning and demonstrate the concepts of leadership that at Route 2 Results we find are so important to our clients. Most everything we do with people is highly participative. You won't get a lot of a talking head. You'll get a lot of challenge. You'll get a lot of dynamic interaction and a highly participative environment. Whenever I meet with the prospect for the first time, there's a process begun that has 3 components to it. Number 1, do I believe that I can provide value to the situation for which I've been contacted? Number 2, how's the chemistry between myself and the prospective client? Because I've learned over the years that if the chemistry doesn't click, nothing works well and it's better to not engage. And then third, do we both share a commitment to a partnership approach? I'm not a vendor. If I work with your company, it will be in a way that we share a commitment to achieving the results we commit to get. You'll see the tagline on our website and under the Route 2 Results name is Partners in Business Growth. And that's always our intent, is to be a partner in the growth of a company. You know, one of the common questions that I get asked when I'm first introduced to a prospective client is, have you ever worked in our industry? And in reality, after 20 years in business, I almost always can say yes. And the reason for that is when I started business 20 years ago, I decided I didn't want to follow the conventional wisdom that you become an expert in a particular industry vertical and all of your work is in banking, manufacturing, the insurance industry, or whatever. That didn't appeal to me. And because of that decision, I've had the good fortune of working with great leaders, good people in a wide range of industry. We work with Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies. We have also done work with startups. However, if I were to say there was a sweet spot, it would be fast-growing, privately held companies that produce tangible products and services. So somebody might ask the question, gee, I see on your website, I see on your business card, you call yourself a professional outsider. You know, some people say that sounds a bit corny. Well, maybe it does, but clients appreciate somebody who can see, say, and do what insiders can't or won't to help them improve business results. If you'd like to learn more about Route 2 Results or Randy Beck, the Professional Outsider, you can do so at my website where there's an opportunity to sign up for my newsletter. I also do a blog called Outside the Turn that has challenging, edgy observations and things for leaders to consider. There are also articles that are available as downloadable PDFs on my website on a variety of topics relative to strategy, leadership, and people at work.